all woke up feeling absolutely terrified about Australia and will I lose my stuff and will I lose my money and just general trembly, shaky things about my safety and not personal safety. I don't sort of worry about that. I don't know, probably should, but I don't. But it's more all my money and stuff like that. What would I do if something happened to all my shit, you know? And not so much even the possessions, actually, it'd be more the money. Not that I've got loads, but it's more about that gives me a security, a little blanket against the world, you know. And obviously I can't afford to lose any of that kind of thing. But yeah, just scared, really. Yeah. And I am always a belated person for that, so other people would have probably felt that a lot earlier than I do, you know, sort of thing. And then preoccupations with, you know, how much HRT can I get through customs and all that sort of stuff, you know. Anyway, we'll just have to see about that. Yeah. And then thinking about the man and my ex and thinking about where he is at the moment and what he's doing. He's sort of camping now, so I'm hoping he's cold and wet and miserable, and regretting his choices. But as I say, I know that he won't be because he was so clear at the end of our relationship. That's just kind of wishful thinking. Anyway, I have a new day now. Today I have a close friend coming to stay later on today. And, you know, that'll be really nice because, you know, we'll be able to talk and so on. And I've also got a sort of tenancy on a property now in Tasmania, so that's there, and I've got to sort out the paperwork for that now this morning. So, you know, it's another day, it's a new day, you know. And I was also thinking back on my ex and the slight sort of, we first talked about if I would come up in the midpoint of his event. Initially that was yes, and then a bit later, you know, I sort of said, oh, I don't think I'll make it, and, you know, he wasn't at all bothered about that. Just interesting, the things you remember when you look back now, and yeah, just interesting.